Welcome back to the Asylum. I'm Kane.
I'm Deshaun.
And we are the Arkham Inmates.
And today we are back for another head-to-head canon.
Head-to-head.
We are doing regular show for Cartoon Network. So
Hell yeah, love that show.
making
What a
these,
classic.
for me, I just did it based off memory. I haven't seen it in a minute.
Yeah,
but I have some good ones, I feel like.
I've watched the whole show.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Every time it was on, I love it. I would say like classic cartoon, not classic Cartoon Network. That's like more of like.
But I know what you mean, like 2010, where our childhood.
Early 2000s, like Adventure Time, regular show. Like anytime regular show was on, I'm like, fuck yeah.
Flapjack.
I loved. The only time I didn't really like the later seasons because it stopped doing like every episode was a new adventure till like you have to follow along. Like it became super complicated, which I wasn't really a fan of. But I just love the show, the voice acting, and I also love how every episode they get into something stupid. I just love that. Just because they don't want to work or something, and it's a really good best friend show. Okay. So, but for the headcanons, like some of these are a little because specific characters that I don't really like know a lot about, just because the show focuses on Mordecai Rigby, the main cast. So some of them are a little lacking, but from what I remember, I think I got some good ones. But if you don't know how these goes, it goes me versus JASEAN. I forgot who won.
I think I won the last one.
You won the last. What was the last one we did?
I don't remember, but I think we
Ben
tied
10?
it, or I'm like one ahead of you, something like that.
I think Ben 10 is the last one.
Yeah.
But okay, you won that one. But are we, like all in all?
Yeah,
are we
that's what I'm
tied
saying.
or are we?
I think either we're tied or I'm one ahead. I think it's something
Maybe.
like that.
But this one is how it goes. So we are gonna read the headcanons. I go first. He goes first. It goes back and forth. And unbiasedly, we then look at ours, hear ours, and we try to see who gets the point. And whoever has the most points wins. If we get a tiebreaker, we have to come up with one on the spot. And whoever wins this, future Kane will know the total between what it is. Now, word of advice. We always fuck this point system up. I don't know how. We always fuck it up, but we do. We are not gonna
have pen and paper in here.
Yeah, usually I don't know, but this time it's a brand new year, and we're gonna start the headcanon strong by not fucking this up for future Kane. So, other than that, we are gonna get right into it. All right, so we are now going to get into the head-to-head canon, starting off with Mordecai.
So, sorry. Fuck.
Oh, he's yawning. More to edit.
For my Mordecai, I put, he tasted being cool and talented when he was in high school and is terrified that was his best era, and that's why he never wants to act like an adult. I get he's in his 20s, but they are like really fucking teenage. Like we're in our 20s, so I don't act like that at work.
No, yeah. But I feel like most of it's Rigby though. Like Mordecai, he usually is like, dude, we need to work. Dude, we need to do it. Rigby's the one that doesn't give a fuck. But I can see Mordecai like peaking in high school, that aspect of like everything's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
All right. Let me see mine. All right, so for my Mordecai, he knows that Rigby won't accomplish anything crazy in life, so he celebrates with him on any win that he gets, as well as including him on everything just to keep his friend happy. So this is one of the episodes is where he like people ask him, he's like, oh, does Rigby keep you down? Like he even vented out and he was like, yeah, Rigby like drags me down a lot, like a lot of the opportunities I don't get because Rigby's like, no, don't do that, play video games, don't do this. And he keeps his friend around because of the aspect that he knows Rigby will never do anything, like ever at all. Like that's what I was saying with yours, like Mordecai still like he goes and does stuff, he still tries to do things, he still helps, he then gets promoted, he then does this, he goes to these bars. So it's like he knows Rigby is the reason why like they always get in trouble, or the reason why they're not gonna like do anything. But that's your bro, so
I give you the point for that.
all right, okay. Rigby, he actually hates how lazy he is and even doing better than him, so he tries to be as good as everyone constantly, but this makes him extremely tired and stressed out, which increases his depression, and he ends up back in the same lazy cycle of not wanting to work and just giving up.
We're gonna tie.
Okay.
Why
is it the same?
Basic.
Okay.
It's like different, but the same. Mine is he fails on purpose because he's like sensitive. He doesn't want to fail people, and it's more of like he doesn't want to have this expectation and then not be able to, like how we need to work. Like, you know what I mean? He wants to be like primitive.
Like he wants to be independent.
Yeah, but it's like I don't want the responsibility. I don't want people
he's
to
scared
expect
to
me.
do that. Yeah.
Yeah, and then so he's like, not gonna do it because he doesn't want that. So it's like almost what you're saying in a way, but it's like
mine's
different,
a little bit more in the sense of like deep, whereas yours is kind of surface. But yeah, it's kind of the same. I'll give us a point.
It's like the same.
Yeah,
thing,
yeah. I'll say we tie on that one. So Benson,
I'll go
go
first.
right ahead.
He is a recovered drug addict and alcoholic, and that's the main reason he's so serious and structured, and why he didn't want to be back like in the band.
Back in the band, like
Wasn't there like
the band that he drummed for?
Yeah, because it's like
We're gonna have to tie again. I swear that one's pretty good. Mine's not about the drug thing. That works though. I like that, but mine is a little bit funny. Benson's favorite game growing up as a kid is their in-universe, like their version of Guitar Hero with the drum set, which he would practice, which later led him to going to Heir to the Throne, that's the name of the band, where he did the drum solo. So
I mean, yours is about the band, but I feel like
mine is
also
that his favorite thing, because my favorite thing was Guitar Hero, but like I bet because he's a drummer, most musicians grew up playing that or that, so I think it'd be funny that he had the Guitar Hero drum set that he'd practice on.
It incorporates like, I don't know, because he is very strict with everything.
No, yeah, I'll give you yours. I like yours because like someone recovering from that, and then also seeing Mordecai and Rigby like kind of do the same thing. You could say they're stoners, or you could say like that, and they're like, I got it. These fucking kids remind me of my like what I used to be. For Skips, he can get rid of his immortality whenever he actually wants, but he chooses not to because he knows that people will always need him throughout the years. So even though he wishes to die, he stays for them.
Nice. I was gonna do something along the lines of that, but I didn't word it. But it's like mine's different. It's
okay.
Because he's an immortal, he avoids relationships and focus on mentoring because he's good at it. So that's why he sticks around. So it's kind of like,
oh my god, that's pretty close too.
Like,
that's because he there's no point in relationships.
Yep.
And he lost his other girl, his first girl, which is why he's called Skips.
So do you want to tie that? I feel like that's kind of just
yeah, we can tie that one too. You go ahead for Muscle Man. I don't know what to write.
He's emotionally stunned from never being taken emotionally seriously, so he uses shock humor as his coping mechanism. That's why he's always like saying like fucking random ass shit.
Okay.
What'd you put?
The same thing.
Are you serious?
Hold on. He likes to mess with everybody with coworkers and party as much as possible and say crazy shit to keep him distracted from his depression and stress of family, and working at the park keeps him away from his demons. That's a tie! Yeah, it's the same shit! Dude, get the fuck out of my head! Right. We can't tie on every single one of these.
I mean, but if we're saying the same shit, it's like, it's nothing we can do.
High Five hangs out with Muscle Man because Muscle Man was the only one that thought he was actually cool and fun rather than making fun of him because of his looks and weirdness, and he applied to work at the park because Muscle Man did. Why are you smiling?
It's just fun. He values loyalty over personal growth. He's a natural leader, but he stays the number 2 spot because he's scared of outgrowing Muscle Man, and that might mean leaving his best friend behind.
I really like mine. That's... He hangs out with Muscle Man because they're... See,
that's what I'm saying. It's like, that's why I smile. It's like...
This is the last tie.
It's like...
No.
Purple. Indigo.
Okay, Pops, it's you.
He hates technology, especially AI. So when he sees people using their phone, he gives them an hour-long lecture on how they need to be more interactive.
I don't know. See, Pops is way too like special needs type for him to even give a shit.
Yeah, but he's also very like a people person. Like, hey, how are you? Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And if you're like ignoring him, oh, so you're gonna ignore me? You should. Blah, blah, blah. I could see him like.
Mine's pretty okay.
Go ahead.
When he was young, he was a massive party person and taking major psychoactive drugs, so much that he rotted his brain out and has now become clueless and childlike. But his dad, being as rich as he is and owner of the park, covered up all his mistakes from college and early years, and now it keeps him at his park for safety.
I like yours.
Yeah. Because I was thinking, I'm like, I know in the show they kind of say that he, like, I guess hit his head, or like because he was like they did something stupid like kids type thing where, oh, he hit his head or he's now like this, but like him just being a fucked up drug. And then his dad owns the park and being rich as fuck. Yeah. So, because one of my favorite episodes is when they spill meatballs in his limo and they're all like, dude, what the fuck did we do? And I'm just thinking, I'm like, he has so much money.
Yeah.
And he could cover, that Murdoch cover up type thing. All right, so that goes to me.
Yep.
Hey, these two, Eileen and Margaret, these ones I really...
don't really care for. It's like whatever.
Yeah.
It's me,
right? All right, Eileen. No, because
I did Popsy.
Yeah, okay. For Eileen. She actually can't stand any of the people at the park or even Mordecai because they're all morons to her, but she actually really likes Rigby, so she puts up with all their bullshit.
She expects to never be taken seriously, and that's why she doesn't chase other people. But that's why, and she likes Rigby, and that's why she's so patient with him. But it's...
God, that's like the same shit again. That's... Because on her, she doesn't. She only deals with the bullshit because of Rigby, but she's smarter than them. But in yours, she's like, I'm not even gonna try because these people are idiots. And
I think you're in the lead, anyways. I think you got 2.
I can tie on Eileen.
Yeah, we can tie because you're in the lead. Anyways, it's the same, anyways. But
okay. Wait, did you get Mordecai or?
She's scared of commitment because there's a good chance that means being boxed in, and settling down with Mordecai is solidifying a version of herself that's too early for her in life.
God damn it.
Every time.
Most likely. She likes to lead Mordecai on because she needs someone to cry on to when people that she actually tries to date ends up leaving her most in the show, and she knows how much he likes her, so she uses him as the crutch. That's the same fucking thing. We tied like 6 times. Get the fuck out of my head, dude.
I don't know.
And I'm pretty sure I've seen more of the show than you have.
Yeah, and if we do another character, I'm not gonna really...
That's what I'm saying. All the characters that I picked are ones that I know I could write for. Yeah. So I got it.
Okay,
all right. Yes! Regular show! All right, sick. I really don't know in the grand scheme of things. We're probably tied up again, back and forth at the actual segment. But yeah, either way. Hey, let us know what you guys thought. If you have any other headcanons we like to do, we just did a cartoon one. We can go and do other ones you'd like. We still have a bunch of other ones we haven't done. We haven't done The Boys. We haven't done some other cartoons and stuff. But we want to do things that we both know enough.
Yeah. Like if we can't like do something like The Flash, because I've seen more of The Flash.
We can't do like anime. We can't do like horror movies. We can't do like That's
why like when we tied, it was like, well, what the fuck do we do now?
Yeah, exactly. Like exactly. It's like it's pretty funny because as much as we are like linked with a lot of shit, we are completely different in media and the stuff that we also view. So leading on to that, we have the Patreon. We have the Arkham Inmates Patreon, the $1 tier and the $3 tier. The $1 gets you to be able to talk to us, do polls, and just fully support us. And then that was gross. In their ears, some headphone ears is like, oh. And then we have the $3 tier, which allows you to go watch all of our exclusive content Monday movie nights and TV show Saturday nights. And we also have everything a day early, so you're watching this on Tuesday.
Hero Academia!
So, other than that, we will catch you in the next one, and we hope that you are going to stay as one of the inmates here at the asylum. Peace.